From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Desperados of Brooklyn taking on the New York Giants. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in a victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here we go. Easy.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Here's Fields. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
Go, jump. Ready?
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Touchdown! DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Desperados put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
And we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
That's how I play. I run the ball. Go short. Yeah, that's the dick rider that's trying to beat me. I smoked this man's yesterday. I put 70 on this man.
There to the 21.
I want somebody that beat me so bad. You know, loss I got because I had fucking Pitt of Fair Sim and I should have got my fucking force one.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's taken down.
I would have said
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Giants had 2 and 1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best,
there he goes on the side. They nearly sprung him that time.
Running game.
Yeah. 37. 42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. And now they'll throw with Allen. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small
That nigga was built up last year.
On second down, Johnson.
That nigga going off last year.
34-yard line. But you look at this defense. They were terrific a week
He
ago.
earned his fucking 99. He was not starting. He wasn't even start.
7.
I mean, think about that.
Crazy. I joined the league. 0-5.
Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now the shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game?
Ain't no fourth down move.
Man coverage.
Just can't pit tight ends on receiver.
That time, the defense won.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Allen to throw it.
Allen, get that shit. That all right there.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
I'm in New York.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
If I do I this season coming, just gotta get just hope they draft a running back. Just hope they draft a running back. Get that running back out of. They need to get that running back out of Michigan. That's what they need to get.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little
I'm the best running this league.
But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
My team wasn't like this. I got free agents.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for the touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync.
I think I played you. I think I played the first Giants user already, so you probably won't see me if you make the playoffs.
And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got
I think I played them already.
and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
It's confidence league too.
Off it goes. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
I got a league that's in the off season. We just got in the off season today. You want to join that league?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their
Free
next
agent,
drive. That last
signed
mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when
He
you're
gets
doing
froze,
a
man.
pass mix
Fuck.
and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to
Johnson,
find out.
look, smack that nigga. He don't fucking fold up.
From MetLife Stadium, the Giants with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I think I got a force on my line.
Allen off the play fake. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a long
pressure on his
The
ass.
excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Taking a shot for Dell here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Fields. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it.
You have to carry catch that shit. He ain't fucking go down.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Went down all right.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the
Yeah, like
first here.
this.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. They snap it to Fields. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Desperados' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. DK Metcalf, touchdown! DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
It's addition to the team.
And the Desperados
have no fucking
are able to
receiver.
strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. His throw incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That ain't going off this game.
Here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now you at 99.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now they're going option play on 3rd down. A pitch to Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good.
And now off to the races down the right side. That all the way in.
It's always a tight end be fucking me up all the time. Always a tight end fucking me up. Every time it's a tight end fucking me up.
And the Giants get a bit closer. Ryan Dable
Ain't nothing
the play call here.
tight end doing to me.
Allen will try to throw for it.
Like tight ends unstoppable in this game. They broken as fuck.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
It's like they got a force field when the ball's in the air. And get on.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
you're going
to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So
you got to get into these RPOs and all that.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how
niggas don't like them, but
how you show your team that you're still with it
can't do
and
it.
continue to lead.
Oh, I got running a lead on them on my receivers.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
They gonna follow a receiver.
48 yards.
They ain't gonna go for it, but they gonna follow that nigga.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
They probably got looking for like 20 yards until they realize the nigga running the ball.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come.
Oh, the turnover fast continues. Here's another interception. And the Giants force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Pressure.
That's the only nigga getting in there.
Back at the 4-yard line.
And the other two is 99s. He's not 99 or 95.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Clark. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You got no billies on that nigga too, so he's just going crazy.
Taking a shot for Dell here. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That ball in the air.
Welcome back.
And you got 99 throw power quarterback.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points.
I'm not a lot of niggas. I don't sit there and do that all day. I'm gonna let the game be fun.
If you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Shit, you gotta get your team together because there's a lot of teams like.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's still your fucking team.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45. The feller's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already.
That's what I'll do. I'll click over there. I'm that pocket. That should be out.
Allen now on the option right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
that nigga up.
Inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. He'll check this down to Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards good for the Giant first down.
Another catch for him there with this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite.
Well,
you clicked on him. You clicked on him.
T.Y. Hilton, 38 yards. And the Desperados are able to stretch out their lead. And right there, that fade route, that can be tough to stop.
If you've got the proper matchup and you've got a wide receiver who knows how to go up and get the football, the fade is really, really tough to stop, especially if the quarterback puts it in the right area.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Johnson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Well,
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, Johnson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Allen to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. Running from the gun, Johnson. Down at the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Allen going to change it up. Here's Johnson again on second down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And they'll go on the ground. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. And now they'll throw with Allen. Caught left side. Here's the touchdown.
You didn't go straight. You want straight out to knock that shit out.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And this is back to an 8-point game. Here is Wisnowski to boot
long ass fucking see this nigga got to sit on 7 minutes, so I was going to come back.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs.
Nigga fucking, he got glued to the floor.
Wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back
ACL,
now
baby.
in East Rutherford, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that
clock. There goes Melvin Gordon.
He got paid.
Inside the 10.
I think he got pancake.
With career touchdown number 109, that ties it with
No, it's an automatic comp.
on the all-time NFL list. And the Desperados
You got hit.
about to make it 4 straight.
You got hit by I got Nancy Street.
Fourth quarter advantage. Tucker now to add the point after.
They all got Nancy Street.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help your team out.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Everybody know I'm about to run that bitch, and still can't stop me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I bet when you go on a weekly training, you see me 99% run.
Charles, if you remember, they started
by 80%.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
DJ Turner.
DJ Turner who's got it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard
MVP.
line.
Here we go.
Defensive year.
Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Well, I suck at running. I suck at passing. You know, I don't barely pass that shit.
Defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados are going to be
That safety didn't move until he fucking budged. Until he did a fucking corner.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
You ain't gonna play nobody like me though, but
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
no, I don't think. No, you are.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
I told the head commission to make cool down. My league got cool down.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed
Cool down
with
my league.
things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where
Nigga got the attempt to go catch that bitch.
and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Desperados have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Good.
And ultimately,
Make sure you get prepared for the real season. It's not even the real season. This is the fun leagues. This not the real comp of niggas. Wait till the niggas come back that I got coming back after the draft. It'll be over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, we got a Regs all season.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the
I think we in the third year. I think we in third.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing
one step ahead. Level. That's what they got.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Crossing the cross plays.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is incomplete. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's the XQB right there. I don't know what the fuck is that. You getting under pressure?
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this.
Those niggas all getting open. Your QB ain't throwing shit.
This is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
56. Middle.
One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now.
It's DK broadcast.
First quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get
people
to
watching.
You're not just
nobody now. It was two people.
Okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get
better.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
You got a good run game. I see how you run, so I know you're not.
Get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback. That's
what I do. I would run the whole game. I don't give a fuck.
Points on the board.
The Giants
I'll run on any defense, too.
Ready to begin their next drive. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down.
I thought he wasn't going to get there either.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close.
That nigga fucking left it to fucking. It goes right to tight end.
From the 34 now.
Well, he's my slot. He's my slot corner. He's not even my starting corner. I don't think. I think he's my slot. I think he is.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw to the right here to Gordon. They'll give him 4 yards there. And just like that, it's third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Off play action, Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I think that nigga up there, too.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down.
That should have been good.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Brooklyn, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Toe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Go away and put them fufu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Had my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah. Cause I'm way up, long ways from the days I evade valet stuff, couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage it, Chuku is it? Then my babies, label hit be tryna sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything and daily hit the hill with a mothership drip. You can see me licking.